Welcome back to my channel. Mary here at The Good Life with M. My husband and I are headed over to Vancouver, BC, Canada. We haven't been there since before COVID, so we're making our way back for our anniversary trip. So if you're wondering how long we've been married, it's been 21 years. So I'm not feeling very good today. I seem to get sick with multiple things around the time of our anniversary. Apparently it's flu season, and I don't think I have the flu. I did have the flu the last time that we went to Canada, and that was bad because I pretty much got better the last full day that we were there. But this time around, I have a really bad headache and I just feel dead, honestly. So I have a feeling that I'll get better if I have something to eat or drink. So Border Patrol, that was actually kind of pleasant. Usually we get somebody that's a little bit harsh, and when I say harsh, it's like their tone of voice or they're trying to be authoritative, but this one was really nice. So we were able to get through not even more than 5 minutes. I mean, she asked a few questions, looked at our passports, had us open up our back window to make sure that nobody else was there, and yeah, so now we're on our way to the hotel. I'm gonna work a little bit, but you know, that's okay because it's raining right now, so it's not like I really want to go anywhere at the moment. We're gonna see if we can get an early check-in because it's almost 2:30. I think it's about 2 o'clock, and we don't check in until 3, but we'll see if they have a room available. Coming up from the parking garage, we're greeted with a nice modern interior. While my husband's checking in at the front desk there with the blue sweater, I'm kind of taking the interior in, and I'm just kind of in awe of all the materials that were used. This is the lounge area where you can just kind of kick up your feet and chill and talk, whatever it is that you want to do. This spiral staircase leads up to the upper levels where you'll find a bar lounge and the spa, and then this entryway leads out into the back alley. There is another entrance, but it goes through the bar, which I will show you later. And then this is kind of the view of what's inside the bar lounge. And then here I'm just taking a closer look. I just love everything about interiors. I feel like Canada has such an emphasis on interiors, more so than the States, and I just really appreciate it. So here around the corner is a working podcast studio, I believe. So it's just kind of its own little pod there. This TV screen here kind of showcases some of the events that are going on that week. And then here we are going up to our room. Coming off the elevators, I noticed right away the moodiness that the hallways exuded. There's lots of dark colors with pops of color. We were located at the very end of the hallway, and coming in, you will see right away our bed. And then coming around the corner, you'll see these floor-to-ceiling windows, which were beautiful. We actually had to call the front desk to see if anybody from the outside can see in. We could see out. I didn't know if we had tinted windows, but we do not. So make sure if y'all are changing or doing anything else, be sure those window curtains are closed. So this room is kind of like a smart room. It's remote controlled, or there are controls on the wall for that. You can see it up there, but that controls the lighting, the curtains, the heat, pretty much everything. So when we booked this suite, we wanted one with a bathtub, but honestly, we didn't use it the whole time that we were there. This shower though was nice and generous, and that is mainly what we used. It was just nice and quick, and we're really just shower people, honestly. Here you can see the floor to ceiling tiles and its own body wash and all that jazz. The nice rain shower head, and pretty much, you know, like everything was so simple but still so sophisticated. Coming around here is the separate toilet area. I generally don't like to film this part, but I wanted to show you all the tile work that they did in there. Everything was pretty much wrapped up in the tile, and really no wall went unnoticed. So here's the simple vanity area, nice mood lighting. It was really just very, very elegant. And then here's a mini bar menu. We made sure that we checked everything on the list, that everything was accounted for. We did notice that there were a few missing, so we had to call the front desk to make sure that they wouldn't charge us for it later. Looking at our bed, this headboard I think was clad in, I don't know if it's like real leather, but it was kind of a nice touch. And simple bedding. Like always, I think it's better when it's more simple and crisp. It just has a more elevated feel. There was a stuffed robot on our bed, which was kind of a nice touch. I don't know if you can necessarily buy it. If you can, I'm sure you can talk to the front desk about it, bring one home to your kids. But yeah, just the whole thing was a nice homey touch. And then here is the coffee area where you could probably, just these drawers here, you could probably store your own snacks or keys, whatever little thing that you have. And then below that is the mini fridge, which has like a blue light inside it. I don't know, there's something about blue light that makes everything look more appetizing to me. Just to the opposite of the coffee station is the lighted closets. So there's some drawers here and a safe. And then on the other side of that, you'll see the luggage rack and ironing board. Right across from that is more closet space, as well as a couple's robe. I actually wore that to my spa appointment, which you'll see here later. So nice, ample closet space. And then here is an anniversary dessert that one of the staff members had delivered to us, which was a nice touch, as well as a happy anniversary card wishing us a great date weekend. So thank you, Paradox. Good morning, guys. I am in Canada, if you couldn't tell. I just woke up. Hubby went to go get breakfast for us, and I'm here trying to get a little bit of work in. I have a spa appointment this morning, and I have so much work to do, and I have a deadline I have to meet by Tuesday. Well, I'm giving myself that deadline because the real deadline's on Thursday. So, yeah, happy Friday. On my way to the spa, and I'm wearing the robe that they provide the guests. While I was gonna get my spa on, my husband decided to venture out into the city on his own to explore. Here I am arriving at the Xylia Natural Spa, the hotel's in-house spa. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but I believe that's how you say it. Everything was kind of nice and glam, but not in a gaudy way. It's very modern and upscale. And then they had a nice diffuser, aromatherapy diffuser going on. It was greeted really nicely, and it was just a nice experience. There's something about Canadian people. They're so pleasant to speak with. Okay, check this out. This is one huge treatment room. I've been through a lot of massages in my lifetime, and this is the biggest that I've ever been in. And you can see again the moody decor, all the dark colors, and some of the sleek lines. I mean, it's very VIP feeling. I mean, this is a huge suite for just a massage treatment. Looking up here, you can see some, spa-like decor, and that little pad there is where they play the music. And here, this button is for you to press when you're ready for your therapist to come in and start the treatment. I'm going to pan around a little bit so you can kind of see just a full view of the massage treatment room. And then here you get your own suite. So again, you'll see the floor to ceiling tiles, and then you get your own shower. And this shower was humongous. So next to it, you get your own toilet room as well. And usually you would have to use the restroom facilities down the hall or something, but you get your own. So coming around right across from that is a closet space for you to put your belongings in. But I didn't really have much with me except for my wallet and my robe from my hotel room. So you're pretty much well taken care of in here. I mean, they thought of everything. So here's the other side of the hotel, the front view, and through the Paradox sign under there is the Karma Lounge, which goes into their bar area. So that's another entryway to the hotel. And then on the ground here, I don't know if you can see, but these little lights were embedded in the ground, so it kind of resembles glitter. So again, it kind of goes with that glam feel of the whole hotel. So this concludes the end of my vlog. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're updated of new videos every week, because I try to post every Sunday. Thanks so much for watching again, guys, and see you next week.